Hey friends, my name is Lucas, and in this video I want to show you how you can build your on-screen recorder in under 5 minutes. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So I will start a 5-minute timer and then we're ready to go. So 5 minutes from now. So the first thing we have to install, we first have to install some packages. The first package to install is numpy, which is used for matrices to calculate the images. The next thing is to install opencv, which will be used to build the video in Python. Next we have to install keyboard to recognize the user input. Pip install keyboard to break the loop, exactly. And the last thing we have to install is pyautogui, which will be used to make the screenshots in Python from your screen. So with all these packages we will record .py. We first have to import all the necessary packages, so cv2, numpy, keyboard, pyautogui, and the last thing is datetime to define our file name. To make it relatively unique, we use datetime with the exact time right now from your computer. We have to format this into day, month, year, hour, minute, and second. So you know exactly when you did the screen recording. So the next thing is to define the screen size. It's done in the tuple, 1020 times 1080p. Default resolution for most screens. Next we have to define our video. So we have to write cv2 video writer. Let's expect some arguments. The file name, which will extend with the format. So in this case we're using mp4, right? So now we have to tell them the encoding, because we don't know file appendings. Video writer for cc, right. We have to put in a star and the format we want to use, mp4 version. And next we have to define the frame rate, so 60 fps is the frame rate to go. And the next thing is the screen size. So now we're ready to go. We will print out to the console that we start recording. And the next thing we have to do is a while loop, which is true until we break it. So we have to get the images, the image from the screen with pyautogui function screenshot, which will make a screenshot out of it. We have to convert this into array from numpy. So we use numpy.array and the image we made. And the last thing is to make the frame we need for cv2. So cv2.cvtcolor, which will convert our images into the necessary frame. So cv2.color underscore bgr to rgb. Yes, and that's basically it. We have to write this to our video with the frame, so we can edit. And now we want to give the user the option to stop the recording. Is pressed, so which button? We take X, we print stop recording, and break the loop. And the last thing is to clean up the mess a little bit. So cv2.destroy all windows, and also video.release the video, and that's it. You're ready to go. That's the script. So I want to now, and we have 30 seconds left. So I nearly forgot to show you how the script works, but first let me fix one small error. I have to invoke the function, otherwise it's not called. So I fixed that. And the next thing is to open up the terminal, go into the directory where the screen recorder is. In my case, I have to run it with sudo rights or administration rights. Maybe on Windows you don't have to, but in this case I have. I record Pi. And now it's recording. As you can see in Visual Studio Code, it's building our MP4 file, and it's also taking our screenshots. If I press X, the recording will stop and the file is created. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave down a comment. I will try to answer them all. And thanks for watching.